Extralis Vesda, very early warning smoke detection. Unlike other smoke detectors, a Vesda system is able to detect a fire while it is small and manageable. The true advantage of a Vesda system is time, and the advantage of time is the ability to prevent unnecessary loss and minimize interruptions to business continuity. Purpose of tests. The following tests were conducted at Victoria University in the presence of representatives from the fire brigade, fire engineers, consultants, insurers, contractors and installers. The tests will compare 3 smoke detection technologies and the time taken to detect smoke in a warehouse. The test will show how factors such as volume of air, drafts from open doors and detector technology will affect the time it takes for the fire to be detected and ultimately the impact it would have on the facility and the business. 3 types of smoke detector that are commonly used in warehouses were tested. The first detector is a Vesda air sampling or aspirating smoke detector, which uses a network of pipes to continually draw air into the detector from a protected area. The second detector is a beam detector, and the third is a conventional point or spot detector. Some key points to note about the tests are that the Vesda sampling pipe and spot detectors were installed at the warehouse ceiling. The spacing of the Vesda sampling holes was 7.2 meters and spot detectors were mounted next to each Vesda sampling hole. The light path of the beam detector was close to the Vesda sampling pipe. The fire was lit at the furthest point along the Vesda sampling pipe, creating the worst case scenario for the Vesda system. Before conducting the tests, the detectors were checked to ensure they were 100% operational. 3 tests will be in a warehouse environment. The test fires are recognized by international testing bodies, for example, UL and EN. Timber fire. The first test is conducted to UL standards and is a small timber fire, which produces a fire between 1 to 2 kilowatts. The test will be carried out firstly with the warehouse doors closed and then open to simulate the effect that airflow will have on smoke and the time taken to detect smoke for the 3 technologies. The burning of the wood initially undergoes smouldering combustion that generates white smoke followed by flaming combustion with little visible smoke present. At 3 minutes, the Vesda detector has gone into alert and 3 minutes 12 seconds into fire alarm 1. Meanwhile, as you can see, the fire is still very small and manageable. 8 minutes into the fire and still neither the point or beam detector have picked up the smoke. A clear win to the Vesda system. Next, the warehouse doors were opened and the same test repeated. This time the Vesda detector went into alert after just 2 minutes 35 seconds and then to fire 1 in 5 minutes. Once again, the Vesda proves superior as the remaining 2 detectors have still not registered a reading. Heptane. The second test is conducted to UL and EN standards and features 100 ml of heptane to produce a fire of around 10 to 20 kilowatts, which is much larger than the timber fire, yet still controllable. The burning heptane creates a large flame with black smoke. In less than 60 seconds, the Vesda has already registered the presence of smoke and triggers the first alert after 1 minute 18 seconds. At 2 minutes 35 seconds, the Vesda has triggered Fire 1 alarm, while there is still no indication of smoke from the point or beam detectors. Smoke pallet. Test number 3 is conducted to AS standards and consists of a small 3-gram smoke pallet, assisted by a radiant heater to provide a constant heat release rate. Here the VESDA unit went into alert after just 72 seconds and fire 1 after 90 seconds. Both the spot detector and beam detector failed to react within the 8-minute period. In each of these tests, the VESDA system detected the presence of smoke and raised the alarm while the fire was smouldering and quite manageable. In most of the tests, as can be seen from the formal test results, the point and beam detectors had not detected any smoke and the fire was at flaming stage. These tests prove once again that VESDA early warning smoke detection systems are the reliable choice for the early detection and prevention of a major fire.
Okay, what do you think of the demonstration today?
I thought it was interesting. It's a little bit outside of the area I work in at the moment, but I have been involved with fire services for quite a while. We do use VESDA systems and give me a better insight in how they operate and what sort of results to expect.
Oh, it's very well set up. Yes, it's proves that VESDA is a very good product and certainly it's designed to be early warning detection. That's the name of VESDA. No, it shows what it says it is.
I knew it was a pretty good system, the smoke detection system. So, look, what's probably a little bit surprising is that the standard conventional residential type of detector doesn't work very well at all. I mean, I don't think it's beeped there once. So, yeah, that's surprising.
And it is very early. I can see a great benefit in a warehouse situation where you do have various stocks and items and fire loads involved. The quicker you can detect a fire in those sort of circumstances, the easier it's going to be to control.